if you want to feel comfy, look smart, and look attractive as for the ladies or the men, go to Sally's Shirts today. Yes, we got the custom made shirts, we got the custom made hoodies, we got the custom made fonts, the custom made tank top, and of course we got the phone cases and everything you ever wanted, including the open head fucking faith shirt at Sally's Shirts today for Formula OCE. And don't forget to join our Discord if you want to go racing today. We'll put the link in the chat right now if we remember. And don't forget the YouTube channel as well. Watch past races of last season when me and Reptile paddled won races and races of this season for Formula OCE. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. Subscribe, follow, and don't forget hit the notifications button to let you know when we go live for Formula OCE. And our other sponsors, Taylor Racing, and our partners, Relentless Racing League and Rapid Racing League. Champion, by the way.
Alright, good afternoon gamers, racers, whatever the heck you want to call yourselves. Welcome to Formula OCE Tier 2 USA. Apologies for the lower attendance than usual. I think that's purely due down to the fact that, you know, it's Christmas time and I think people need that break, so hopefully better numbers, and people are out partying, Christmas parties, you know, this, that, here and there, it's honestly fun. So, but yeah, welcome to Tier 2 OCE here, and be interesting to see how some of these drivers go with the short qualifying format, as we only have 15. So yeah, looks like Fanatical, Edmo and Purix, looks like they're enjoying the medium life. Everyone else is on a soft, could be a tyre glitch, but Fanatical is going to be the first one across the line. So we'll go on board with him. Oh, never mind, Fanatical has pinned it on the exit. Very nice, and he's managed to actually turn it around and go to the pit. So Sparky's the first one on the lap. We'll go on board, Sparky. Sparky. Alright. Sparky the first one through. Oh, don't invalidate. That's the last thing you want to do. Alright, Sparky's about to finish his lap and then get a reference time for the rest of the lobby to check out. Oh, he's gone wide. He's managed to somehow hang on to the track limits. And a 34.3, as the chat says, Kahoot, can't watch much. That's cool, man. I prefer you to focus on your league race, man. As Andy McLaren has picked him. Kahoot's list. Oh, Jimmy, mate, you come here so I can give you a big fat kiss on the lips, mate. That's all I'm saying. Who's next? Winter, a 32.5. Oh, we're on board with Paddy. The Red Bulls come across the line next. I don't know which one's what. Assuming one of them just started a lap. And ANG Perez goes P3. Paddy goes P5. So it looks like people are just learning the tracks. And hopefully we can now enjoy ourselves. Oh, Bramer. A lot of corner cutting. The Purex 46.5 obviously made a mistake on his lap. Edmo a 33.8. That's a stunning lap. Muck Ping a 32.8. 32.8. So Muck Ping well and truly on the money here. What about his teammate? It was a 36.4. But he's invalidated, so he probably backed off anyway. Someone needs to tell Frizy to turn on his ERS. That could be a glitch. It could be on, but it doesn't look like it's on. Urban, see in the corner there, coming out the pits. So who else has just set a lap? We have seen Cubistic go up to P4. And yeah, everyone's almost on their first runs. Oh, Bramer's at a spin. Oh, yeah, Bramer. Nice, mate. Bramer, mate, you know when you start spinning, probably best to hold the brake button. Or the pedal, whatever. Mate, 100%. That's a big L for Red Bull. And he will be starting P15. Rapid Vorno. Hello, Jackie, my Welsh sheep shagging prince. That's all I've got to say about that. Paddy Crow improves by 5/10, but does not, unfortunately, move him up or down anywhere. Well, he wouldn't want to go down, but up on the leaderboard. War Machine. Yeah, no words. Look at this bloke. Absolute goat. Jolting around. Done with that corner. Bramer, mate. I heard the accelerator is still going. That probably doesn't help you there. Hold the brake button, you'll be right. Is that Cubistic being a little flop? No, it was Andy. Andy's just trying to gain all the time in the world. I respect it. I know Muck Ping's only improved by not much there. And Andy's down. So that's the last thing Andy needs. And the last thing a Red Bull would need would be to see AMG Perez in the wall. I actually do have him in party with me. He doesn't have a mic. So don't worry about that. So Andy's invalidated. Winter is in the garage. Cubistic's in the garage. I think people are coming in. Oh, Purex with the 33.4 on the medium tyre. Cuts the grass. That would be a 3-second time penalty if it were in the race. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but he's having a great time by the looks of it. Frizy still hasn't turned on the ERS. Bramer's left the session. Alright, it's Fanatical. 103.4 through the second sector. It seems quick. I don't know the reference point for the second sector, but that seems to be quick enough. Just under 10 minutes left in the session. Easy corner to invalidate on here. He keeps it super cautious. Ran out of his deployment though. I noticed that's a bit. That is. Yeah, that's hampered him a little bit, but he's down in P9. Full driver. Yeah. Bramer got kicked out. Well, hopefully someone can chuck an invite back in, mate. Because, yeah. That would be helpful. Alright, who's the first one on the lap out of these two? I would say that's Urban Growth. In the Mercedes. it's fair to say he's probably on maybe a high 33s here, maybe up around his teammate or Sparky. Sparky is out on another lap. He's just started that, going through the S's in Sector 1. On the edge there with the Mercedes. Oh, he's gone wide, and that's gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say it hurt his chances, but he's gone a little bit lower than expected by a couple of tenths, and P6 for Urban. And I don't know why I said his teammate Perez. That was a bit sus. I was thinking of Perez because he's good at slowing Mercedes down. Fanatical, yep. So, Sparky, is he up? He is up by 4 tenths. This is good stuff by the Tier 3 previous race winner. Has won France in Tier 3. I think he's bottled another win, but let's not talk about bottling wins. Romer's managed to get back in the lobby. Alright, what's the man from New Zealand got for us? Ooh. Is he invalidated? Or is that just the game? Okay, it was because Raymond joined back. 4 tenths, sorry, 6 tenths almost for Sparky. Puts him up P7. I think Edmo's realised that Sauce is the wave, and he's up by almost a second through the first two. This is P1, 1.5 seconds up on his previous time. It's a bit of a GG. Winter is... Alright, let's see what Winter's got on the mediums. Oh, he's down 5 tenths on his soft time, so... Unless he's just practicing. Oh, he's invalidated now there anyway, so Winter is not going to get any screen time. I think this is a lot cleaner first sector. Oh, and as I say that, he invalidates. No improvement there. I don't think there's any improvement here. Vox's first lap is a 36 flat. He's obviously slowing down to go again. Yeah, looks like he's slowing down to go again. Edmo though, that is a stunning lap. Winter's definitely not improving regardless of him being out in the medium tyre. And oh, who's that? That's Vox. Oh, Vox has had a nightmare trying to get into the pit. That's how you do it, Edmo. Durex is on a lap. Didn't see how much he was up in the second sector, if he was up. Oh, 31.7. He has smashed out of the park as Purex. Absolutely battered them. So, Frizy on the mediums has remembered to turn on the ERS. Oh, Fry's drifting. Fry's drifting. I think Frizy needs to understand that he's not going to improve. Edmo. That's all life wants an Edmo lap. You can do that. No worries at all. So Fry, don't know what you're planning on doing, mate, but I need to do something about it soon enough. Haven't seen AMG Perez out in a while. Neither have we seen Mukping. Mukping is out in the first sector, and AMG Perez has just texted saying he's coming out. I don't know where. Is it the closet? Is it onto the racetrack? It's definitely onto the racetrack. Alright, so Edmo's on an outlet, so we can keep an eye on that. Fanatical started his lap. Paddy Crow also starting a lap. Machine has invalidated, so he'll back out. Oh, Fanacal's made a mistake. He's backed out of his lap. So, where is Edmo? Having a good time. Mark Ping's about to start a lap as well. So, watch him till Edmo comes across. I think he's attempting to give Frizzy here a little toe. I think that is the case. It's fair to say that is definitely the case. However, Muckping is going to be on a much faster set of tyres. And actually has a much faster time than his teammate. The F2 was good. Bramer, yeah, you got the timing glitch, mate. It definitely isn't that much left. So Edmo is about to start his lap. Here we go, Edmo. Edmo, oh, Cubistic retires in the pit lane. Okay. I don't know who that was on the right there. Looked like maybe that was Perez. It was. So, purple sector. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh no. That's the last thing he needed. He can make it back in time. He definitely can. Alright, we'll check in on Muckping. Muckping was the next one to cross the line. Frizzy, any improvement from him? Yes, there is. Not sure it'll be enough, but there is improvement. So, Muckping, what can he do? Needs to improve by a fair bit. Does improve 4/10, puts him up into P3. Winter's about to start his lap. He wants all the space in the world. Frizzy improves above Ozvox, but that is it. War Machine also improves. He's really straining out those soft tyres. Fanatical. We'll go on board Fanatical. See how he does on his lap. Sorry, Perez. He's backed off. Paddy Crow, I don't think he's backed off, I think he's pushing. Apparently a purple middle sector, and he's retired now in the pit lane. So Edmo, we'll go on board with him in just a sec to finish the hot lap. What do you mean you stuff for tomorrow, mate? We'll be fine. Oh, and Fanatical invalidates. And that's it. We're done. Alright, Edmo, let's see what you got. Don't stuff it up this time, son. This is the corner. Sorry, the corner is actually up here. I don't think he's improving by as much this time around, as you can imagine. Yeah, don't want to get too wide here. Beautiful. So, Edmo. He's looking to improve. Perez can't improve, so it backs out. Muckping improves even more. P2. Edmo's only up by 1.5 tenths here. We got to honour the hot lap, so we'll stay on board with him. Winter, though, what's Winter going to improve to? Winter crossing the line now. Winter improves just above Edmo. Oh, I know it doesn't improve. That's P4. He'll be disappointed with that. Urban doesn't improve either. Paddy But he's invalidated. Frizy has also invalidated. So that is qualifying done. It's done. Purex takes pole by, well, roughly about half a second. Pretty much half a second. From Muckping. Yep, there you have it. Then close behind is Winter at Edmo. And then Andy in a world of his own. Kubistic, same with him. Then followed by Paddy and Perez. And you'll be right, mate. As long as you beat the Mercedes, you'll be fine. That's about it. That's all we need to do. And let's hope for Frizy and Muckping good result here. But obviously, we want everyone to do well. So, there you have it. Your top 10 will all be on the soft tyre. Perez, Paddy, Sparky, Urban, Kubistic, Andy, Edmo, Winter, Muckping, and Purex. Outside the 10, and I'm sure they'll all start on the medium tyre. Fanatical, All Machine, Frizy, Vox, and Bram, who crashed out earlier on in the session. And that's qualifying done. So if you're in the chat and you want to predict a winner, go for your life. So just waiting for the drivers. So obviously someone hasn't readied up. So I've been told by the drivers we're waiting on Sparky. No worries. Edmo, Sparky, Muckping. Good. So, got some people predicting Muckping, a couple of people on Edmo, and Sparky predicting himself. So someone, please tell me we're loading in, and I don't have to leave and join back. Zip. You're all loading? Like you all have ticks? I'm also on that. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Love your work. So, let's get this show on the road. Ben Stokes got ball back green. Cricket update for anyone. England 1 wicket away from batting again, most likely tonight. So they can suck it. I said it the way I meant it. Spot cricket. Oh, mate. Stuff the bombs. Stuff the bombs. Anyway, there's a tyre. Wow! We all know Fries is a bit obnoxious with his strategy, but he's on the hard tyre. War Machine Fanatical on the soft. Vox and Bramer on the medium. Everyone else on the softs, obviously in the top 10. So, interesting. Let's get this show on the road, eh, boys? Okay, let's go. So, Reaper back in Andy. That's fair enough. So it looks like the front four have spaced out pretty well. I say that as Winter and Edmund are quite close. Everyone seems to give each other space to head into, and Braim will fill up the back of the grid. And Jimmy as well, back in Andy. Get Bramer to the back of the grid, and away we go. Yep, decent. Oh, Edmo is the last one to load through. So let's hope for no heroic dive bombs into turn one, but it is USA. There are no guarantees. We're just waiting on Edmo, as you can see on the screen. Alright, 5 lights here in USA. And away we go here. It looks like a good start from Purex. Covers off Edmo. Oh, Edmo's no, his internet's gone to smackaroonies. Mark Ping sends it down the inside. They bump, but that's okay. Bumping's racing sometimes in F1. And here they go through. Oh, Edmo's internet's gone to smackaroonies. Oh my god, he's just lagging in and out of people. But looks like everyone got through quite cleanly. Sparky and Urban swapping positions. Bramer's up 3, Fanatical's down 4, and a few people have gone up and down 1 position. Off the start of the race, and off we go. War Machine, Bramer, Perez all seem to be in some sort of battle here, but the Bulls need to work together. Easy Reaper back in the Red Bulls as well. He's a Red Bull driver, aren't you? Oh, and Bramer, mate. Oh, he sent it down the inside and broke way too late. He's tapped his teammate, and War Machine has obviously tried to turn that corner. But where's Muckping? Has Muckping made a mistake? Muckping looks like he's made a mistake. So Purex from Winter from Edmo. I'm not sure about Edmo right now. Andy, Muckping. So Muckping's obviously made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, 2-letter move. Reaper absolutely on the money, mate. That's a bit dangerous considering you're also teammates. Cubistics also lost some ground as well to Sparky and Urban. So Cubistics had a moment too in the McLaren. Fanatical gets a 5 second for speeding in the pit lane, and just wonder, does anyone have damage? Not from what I can see. So, and Vox is out, Vox is out. Oh, he's spinned it. Surely not a safety car first time around. Let the guys race. Vox has spinned it at the S's, and Fanatical's out of the pit. What tyre is Fanatical on? He's on another set of sauce. He's going to be pushing. Yeah, got to back the Bulls in, that's fair enough. Anyway, Purex out in front, 1.2 seconds, 1.2 back to Edmo. It looks like his internet's kind of shielded out a little bit. It's Muckping, very close. Oh, actually Cubistic here and Sparky, very close. Cubistic's looking for the move. Too tight of an angle there, and Sparky's going to cover him off here, and that's fair enough. Oh, Sparky goes a bit too deep. Can Cubistic get it done? Cubistic's got it done on Sparky. A tier 3 leader versus a tier 3 race winner here in tier 2. So once again, Bremer has done it to himself. Fanatical, not sure what's happened to him. He's obviously had to replace the front wing or whatnot. And his teammate, on the other hand, Purex, absolutely slogging the field. But DRS is enabled this lap, so people like Bremer, Sparky, Cubistic, Muckping, all within 1 second of the drivers ahead of them. Absolutely going to go on board with Winter. Winter, that's got to be a warning. That's probably a warning. A little bit too much of a cut there. Maybe overdriving the car, maybe just a little bit through there, and Purex has gone really wide, so Purex may have just got a, yeah, and he sees that he's basically there. Is he there? I'm not too sure if he got it this time around. And, oh, Muckping's made a move. But will Andy's gone back and got DRS. So Muckping realises that he needs to start flogging the car down the straight to protect from this, but Andy's coming back at him. He's coming fast too. Oh, he's going to send it down the inside. Good move. So good respect between the two drivers. Urban though, Urban's sticking it to Cubistic. Cubistic going around the outside. Tell you what, Cubistic, 2 out of 2. Mark down Sparky and then around the inside and go around the outside of Urban. We'll love to see it. Love to see the overtakes, especially from McLaren. No doubt, that's my favourite team. Definitely because of Danny Rip. I just didn't rip the fork right out of my 90. Oh no, that's unfortunate March, mate. Well, enjoy your Christmas and see you next time around. Bremer War Machine grabbing 3 seconds very early on here. It's probably the opposite of what they would have wanted. Fanatical's caught up about 3 seconds this lap on War Machine, who's obviously stuck behind Frazi. Frazi's playing the long game though, so we'll stick here with Muckping. He is right with Andy here. Last time round, old Sparky grabs a prime penalty. That's not good for him. He's lost positions back even up to Paddy. And here we go. The other way around this time, and War Machine's out. Fanatical gets a penalty. War Machine is out. It's a safety car. The GOAT has brought out a safety car. And let's see where he's crashed. I'm assuming he's touched. Yep, he's touched it there. Oh, his car was up on the left there, so yep. How many wheel reserves, mate? Let me count for you, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically half the grid, just over half the grid. So we're going to see safety car. Are we going to see action? Purex is in. Winter's in. Edmo's in. Andy's in. Muckping will also be in. So will any of them bite the bullet? Yep, Cubistic realises the double stack will be a bit too much. If you're AMG Perez, you're probably pitting too because you're on the soft tyre. Bramer's pitting as well. Update on the cricket score, lads. We've not pulled them all out yet. So, yep, unfortunately Bramer bites the bullet and Frizy stays out. So that's a good strategy to be on opposite ones. So let's check the tyres they're on now. Will we see some hard tyres? We will not, thank goodness. Andy, so Edmo goes into another set of sauce. Purex, another set of sauce. Everyone else, a new set of medium compound tyres, and that's all good. But if your name is Bramer, that's not your compulsory stop. So, back to the action. Edmo gets a 5-second for Andy. Look, I think his internet is gone to crap. This is not good, unfortunately for Edmo. So as you can see, Edmo is just, rubber banding all over the place. Look, Cubistic, probably just eking out the tyres to... His tyres shouldn't be too dead, in all fairness, compared to the rest of these works. So he should be able to stick to plan A. But yeah, it looks like Edmo is absolutely cracking out the lobby. Yep, race control puts it out, thank you Michael. No Mikey, no! Yep, doesn't want the safety car on this lap, this Toto. So, there is the safety car. Bert Mylander absolutely flogging the thing. Yeah, chances are high, you know, if it's in, 6 or 7 laps, he's And he's kept track position. There's no need for that pit stop then, really. So he'll take it. But we're going to watch Cubistic Flunky set up the field. Cody's come on, man. I don't need to see the corner angle here. He's gone. Rex has run wide. Is Frizy going to hold up the Mercedes? No, it says if you want to overtake me, you go down the inside. A little bit of contact for good measure, and see you later. Oh, Andy. Andy got a little bit wide there. Oh, Cubistic's... How? Oh, no. Cubistic must have just taken a horrible line through Sector 1. And that's... Oh, Winter grabs a penalty now. And, yeah, Cubistic must have had a horrible line through Sector 1. And, yeah, that's a GG. So, Muckping. Oh, Fries has had another moment. And, yeah, Andy says, thank you. Give me that. Frizzy will obviously fight it, and you expect him to. It's 4th position. Muckping's just going to sit back and watch the action, and Cubistic. That's just another position. Andy and Frizzy fighting hard, but fighting fair. We got Urban in behind here. Oh, and Andy just pushes him off the track. Says that's my position. Frizzy doesn't want to get in the way for his teammate. Oh man, the other Mercedes. And Urban gets the move done. So good fighting, good fair fighting. A couple of bumps here and there, but nothing to anybody. No, now Bramer is on the outside. Oh, Paddy Crow breaks. Oh, a classic switchback, if you don't say so myself. I think Edmo's completely disconnected now from the lobby. Somehow, yeah, look, I don't know about this one. What? Is up near Frizzy? Yeah, right. Well, everyone saw that. All machines left the session. Pure extra time penalty. Oh no. He's pushing though, to be fair. And that's probably another one. So that doesn't help. Where is Andy? Here he is. In a good solid spot he is. I think right now though, these medium runners are in the best position. Is he going to jump to Frizzy? Oh, Sparky gets a time penalty, and Edmo. Harris is just at the back of the field here, but it's nothing like bad because he's just sitting there. This is a good close battle here between the Mercedes and the Williams. Also has Andy up in front, company and Cubistic playing the team orders. A little cheeky bump there from Muckping just for good measure. Oh! Oh, it's Winter! Winter spun! Oh no! Winter would be spitting chips. And Bramer, another penalty. Sparky, another penalty. And Perez looks like he's had a moment as well. So he's in behind Winter. I wonder if Winter has damage. It's going to let him go. I think Winter has damage. Let's get a camera that will confirm it. Cody's? Camera? Give me a camera? I think he does. Oh, there, his tyres are gone to smack. Or he's got side pod damage potentially. Either way, Cubistic has done a good thing here. He's done a really good thing for Andy. And Edmo is lagging in and out of this back group. Fanatical grabs another penalty. Fanatical's run wide. Muck Ping's out. Muck Ping is out. Oh no. The ping is out. The ping is out. What has happened to him? Oh no. He was right in behind Cubistic, so hopefully no. So another safety car. And Cubistic can just basically pit to the end here. So this will give a track position to people like Andy. Yeah, so Andy's in a good spot here. So Flunky's in. So, what can we do from here? Purex has stayed out. So Purex needs to pit and is literally good to the end. So if there's a late safety car, these two will literally just swap tyres, and Andy doesn't have a penalty either. So he's sitting in quite a solid spot. Risey is also good to the end. So there you have it. Got no penalties and you'll stay out of trouble. Edmo is impossible to trouble. Yep, the same. So, hopefully we can go in this lap and get some racing going. But just read the chat, Jimmy makes a great point. Jimmy makes a beautiful point. He is in the box position. I absolutely agree. So, safety car is in this lap. Otto, he's joined me. So when does Perks go? He leaves it late. And I don't know if that's been good for him or not. It's Andy. Is that to send one down the inside? Oh, they make a little bit of contact. Oh, look at this view. Oh, my Jesus. Ooh, Paris gets the time pen, unfortunately. Oh, Irvin. Oh, Fries has a moment. Catches it. Damn. What did he do? What did Bremer do to his teammate? Alright. In the chat. Oh my god, Bremer's about to go for a double overtake here. Sparky breaks deep. Bremer gets another time penalty. He's used all his deployment. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm aware, mate. Don't you worry. Can't really tell them they're back out there, okay, can we? So, oh, you what, this is a great battle here. Oh, Sparky. I think Sparky might have damage, no? Oh, Frizy, what a move. Frizy makes a great move. He might have damage, but still, regardless, a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Operation. So Urban all over Paddy. He was literally fine last week, which is the funny thing, really. But like, he was literally fine. It was absolutely insane to see him fine. Even in Tier 1. He came in and filled in. It was fine. Oh, Andy, that's not good, mate. Tito. See what Brainer is pushing this Red Bull like no tomorrow. And tell you what, this is going to be funny when Rima realises that Fanatical has quadruple even, well, let's just say 8 times the amount of ERS he does. So quadruple the time. Yeah. Speak English. So, what do we got here? Edmo back all over Andy. Seems to be literally fine right now. Seems to be. Is Edmo going to get the move done? Winter gets another time penalty. And see you later. Risey pushing. Winter has a time penalty. Urban's obviously had a moment. Perez gets up the inside of Urban Grove. Sparky was pitted to the very end. Please. Look. I think Andy could genuinely stick out maybe 5 more laps. Not even go for the softs to him. And I think that's... Oh, it's aimed... Oh, it's Perez, unfortunately. What tyre is he choosing? It is the medium compound tyre. And a front wing change, unfortunately. Nice, mate. P7, keep going. Keep going, mate. Keep pushing. And he gets wrapped around Edmo, but I want to know how legit this is. It seems to be like his internet's holding up now. It seems to be like Andy's doing absolutely fine for himself. Holding his own. Edmo will be able to get his 5 seconds off when he boxes next. Rex, no! And there he's boxed. Here we go. Here we go. Edmo's in as well. So Andy just needs to keep going. Kubistic gets his first 3-second time penalty as he's trying to put the pressure on Frizy. What can Kubistic do? He does what I think anyone would do here. Sends out the inside, has the DRS. And Frizy unfortunately has to concede. Bramer and Fanatical getting a bit touchy-feely with each other. And he pits. Hey, he's smart, he knows. He's not going to be too far behind, is he? No, he'll make it just out in front of you, I reckon. I think you'll find he will. Yep, there you go. So there's the task, 4 seconds. And Andy is in the box seat here, I reckon. Fix my mic. What's wrong with my mic? Ah, man, that's Twitch. Turn the box off when you're pushing it. No, the fuel will come down and everything, so she'll be sweet. And he's pushing. It's about 2.8 seconds. But yeah, the fuel's coming down. I think Andy will be fine. One person who's probably been loving this one, is Paddy Crow. No penalties, and how old's his tyres? Winter gets another time penalty. Yeah, 13 laps old. But if you can get them... Oh, he might want to box again. You never know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, here goes Bramer on Fanatical. Unless Bramer is letting Fanatical build up his... Fanatical is helping Bramer build up his ERS consumption. Fanatical uses all of his. That sounds like a legitimate reason. And Purex gets Cubistic. Andy gets Frizy. So the McLaren's moving up 1 and down respectively. That is a minus. Minus you're seeing there, ladies and gentlemen, at the timing at the top right. It is up by 1.2.5 seconds. So Andy, once again, there might be some team orders here at McLaren. And there is. Cubistic. Cubistic knows. This Purex is absolutely fanging this thing. And Andy needs to manage to hold on. Purex. Sorry, not Purex. Meanwhile, Purex's teammate Fanatical is still holding off from Bramer. Tell you what, Paddy Crow. That was a bit dangerous. Yeah, slowing down for DRS, I get that, but this car's behind and around you. Don't be doing that. Paddy pits. Purex is now here. Andy's also here. Andy's caught up a whole bunch. I just realised I have it on leader, and I was concerned as to why he was 5.5 behind. The reality is he's right bloody there. So here is Andy, right up to the leaders and going to the very end. That probably doesn't help. Oh, this first sector's a bit of a shambles out there on him. Control the batteries are low. Okay. Give me a sec. There we go. So what's happening up ahead? Purex. Winter, Fanatical fighting. Winter has been hit out. Oh. There's more. I don't know who's lost out here. Oh. I think that was intentional. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that. I can't clip it. Someone clip that. I think he turned his wheel right then. And if he turned his wheel right then, that to me is an intentional takeout. Right, is he? What's he doing? You boxing? Okay. Well, Frizy come out. There will be, unfortunately, P10. No, P9. And is on the fresh soft tires. I mean, did someone screenshot that? I put that? Because that was... I think that was actually very... It looked like it could have been intentional. Graham grabs another time. Ben Brooks him up to 15 seconds. Now he's already hit his teammate apparently twice. Does he really want to hit his teammate again? But does Perez let him go? Fries, he gets a 3 second. Not ideal. No, Perez says that's okay. You have that, mate. That's how you do it, Bremer. Barking's at a moment. Frysy's pushing though. Safety car here would do Frysy the world good. What's the leader? Oh, it would help him a bunch, wouldn't it? Oh, interesting. Do we want a late safety car? Okay. Oh, not ideal either. Right? Well, let's go to the leader. There you go. We're about 6 laps out. Track Paddy's progress. Paddy's within a pit stop of everyone. Paddy just needs to keep it on the track. Urban, Edmo. Edmo's looking good here as well. Edmo is looking pretty set here for a podium. His internet's obviously kicked out, so he kicked back in. So good on him. Wrong way. Oh, the switchback, was it there? These two going side by side. Hopefully they didn't give winter damage. Hopefully he broke on time. Kubistic gets P3. Edmo gets a pen. Edmo's got his first penalty. Fanatical's boxing. There, Fries is giving this car the push it needs. That puts Fanatical pretty much in plumb last. And Fanatical gets the 3 second penalty, moves up to 9 seconds. The reason I'm going to have it on leader is so that you guys can see, you know, if there's a timing glitch, because we've had Bremen rejoin the lobby again, obviously, that we can get it right. Fanatical is out. Fanatical's out. Fanatical is out. And no safety car. They're still racing. Love seeing the tier 3 races, yeah. All those slackers like yourself. If slackers like yourself, and look at that. It's got cloudy all of a sudden. I don't think everyone will switch to wet at all. But, look. Gonna have some rain down on the last lap, but I don't think it will affect too much here. Andy in the prime position here. I don't know why you're using the RS when you have none. I think Andy needs to realise he's just got to hang. You just got to hang, mate. You've got 6 seconds on the block. You might even be faster, I get that, but don't push it too hard. You just don't want to make that mistake, do you? You did reap it, to be fair. Absolutely, and we all knew Andy was on the prime strategy. Heading into that second and final safety car, because as we cross the line now, I can confirm we will not be getting one from now. This is the battle. This is the battle everyone wants to see. Just send a message back into the Discord. Andy, mate, this is where you just got to relax. Bramer has sent it on Fries, you know the looks of it. See you later. Oh, who's that? That's Urban. Urban, what's going on, mate? Talk to us. Urban's had a moment, unfortunately. Urban is alright. That's a yellow flag. Who's that? Frizy and Bramer? No, it was Sparky having a moment, and it moves Perez up into P10. Be good to grab even a singular point. Because Alpine look like they're struggling. Lacadinos in the pit. Fair enough. No points for Alpine. And Edmo. Sorry, not Edmo. Andy. Andy will get this win. If he can keep hanging on like this. Oh, Purix has had a moment. It cut across there, and I think that would have been a warning. Yeah, Jimmy, mate, keep the love and support. They've gone into the final lap. Tell you what, Edmo looks like he's comfortably in P3. Cubistic, P4. Winter will be... Oh, it will drop him down to P6 at this rate. With Paddy being so close. Paddy's done, let's just say, an exceptional job here today in the Alfa Romeo. They should be very proud of himself. His penalty last week moved him down to P6. Perez gets another time penalty, but won't matter. He will 100% be 10th the way this is going. He will get points. Who has the fastest lap? I might ask. It's Bramer. Bramer, of all people. So the only difference that should go up in here is Purix should move down to P2. And Winter down to P6. And Bramer... Oh, wait. No, you'll be right. And Bramer will get moved down to P9. And Paddy does actually end up making a move on Winter here. Good stuff from him. But anyway, Purix will cross the line first, obviously. But penalties will set him back all the way to second. So Andy will win this. And Edmo will also pick up a spot here. Cubistic, does he get it? No, Paddy gets P4 and then great stuff. Cubistic P5, Winter P6, Bramer will come across P7. It will drop him all the way back, unfortunately for him, to P9. Frizy will come across now, P8 for him, P9 for Bramer, and Perez, Perez has gone wide. Oh no, he's gone really wide. He's had a mare. And let's hopefully he doesn't drift across the line. Oh! Oh, well, he's crossed the line in time, and that's P10 for Perez. Well, that's been quite interesting. So Andy, a deserved win on the prime strategy. Vamos for Stormhutto. Edmo will take P3, Purix P2. So there you have it. Brain Mellow, however, will take home 3 points instead of 2 for the fastest lap. So Red Bull will take home a whopping 4 points. McLaren will take home the biggest honours though, a solid 35 points. Mercedes will take home 14, 4 for Williams, 4 for Red Bull, 12 for Alfa Romeo, 15 for Aston Martin, and Purix will round out that with 18 points for Haas. So we'll get the top 3 in here. Perez doesn't have a mic, so he'll be on mute, so it's cool regardless. So don't worry about that. Recently played with. Should be. Where is he? There's Edmo. We'll bring in Edmo. Purix and our race winner, FF Andy. There he is. I wonder if that his profile picture's him, because he's quite handsome. He honestly quite handsome. Yeah, fellas. I would love you all to include your audio, please, fellas.
Sweet.
Uh, yep, yep. Top. Click the tick, and it should be right. All right. Listen, boys. Congratulations for the top 3 here.
Cheers.
They're in here with me. Edmo. Wasn't a win this time,
No.
and will not lie to you, mate. Your internet was
Yeah.
quite shite.
I had to.
But I think about 15 laps in, it came good.
Yeah, I had to like clip.
But
I had to clip something, and then that's like because I had to upload. I think that's what
Uploading.
happened. Yeah.
Okay. Fair play. Regardless, a few complaints as per usual. But P3 in the end, mate. How did your race go? How do you feel you went
Oh,
on
not
the
too
podium again?
not too bad. Really, just it was pretty chill. Just really. I didn't know what to do really with the safety cars when we pitted. We went for softs instead of mediums, so I guess that played out in our favour in the end. But yeah, good race overall.
Yep. No. 100% kept it clean. I'm sure Dutchy, your teammate, who's quite drunk right now, will be happy to hear that. We'll be happy to hear that you got some points for us, and so congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you, mate. On to Perks. Obviously, crossed the line first, but couldn't keep it on track enough, and unfortunately the penalties pegged you back to P2.
Yeah.
However, happily can comfortably say you're the fastest bloke out on there today.
Yeah, that was,
Gapping people on fresh softs with mediums and vice versa. So
that was
yeah, look, I think you'd be a little bit disappointed with yourself with those 12-second penalties, but talk us through that race, mate. You were comfortably quicker.
yeah, the penalties, mate. The track limits, I feel like they aren't correct. Some of them were a bit stupid, but oh well, it happens, and I obviously had the pace, so I knew I could at least get the podium. But fair play to Andy. That was a great battle at the end. I was defending probably a bit aggressively, but yeah, I saw Taj, Fanatical did some cheeky moves at the end and gave me a free few positions. So yeah.
Yes, a driver who was under question right
Yes.
now for a few of his tactics today. Not going to delve into that on the stream. We'll deal with that after, as it's not for us to talk about because we're here to celebrate you 3 on the podium. But yeah, mate, can't believe the quickest driver out on track, and I'm pretty sure you could see that yourself. 5/10 up in qualifying, outpacing people on Carter compounded tyres. It was good to see, and obviously you're very much allowed to aggressively defend from Andy at the end as long as no bumper carts. Should be right. But yeah, P2 for you, mate. Congratulations on that one.
Cheers.
I said it to you last night, mate. You're a great racer, but a shocking imposter, so that's fine with me.
We don't have to talk about it, Marcus.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the race winner. So we had a few people in chat backing you, and I personally also called out that you were on the prime strategy, pitted at the prime times, nailed the safety cars. And I'll tell you what, mate, that's P1. Andy.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Vamos.
You pretty much just nailed it. Didn't quite have the pace in qualifying, but I thought I would be quicker in the race. And like you said, just had the right strategy, pitted at the right times, and I think Per was probably driving off with it. And then I got that safety car. It just kind of brought that gap back, so I was able to chase him on the softs. Would have been nice to win on track, but yeah, he's pretty good defending, so didn't quite feel the need to risk it. But yeah, enjoyable race.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we went on board with you for a bunch of those laps, and I was wondering why you were trying so hard. I was like, hey, all you got to
I know.
behind
Yeah,
him,
I wanted to win on track. But yeah,
fair
I
enough.
completely understand
my
that.
tyres were cooked at the end, I tell you, like 50%. But no, it was fun.
Yeah. Well, look, Reaper was a bit sceptical of you coming in when you did, but I backed you, mate. That was some good tyre saving and some aggressive
Did he think I
strategy
pitted
from
too early?
you.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So,
Thanks for the support,
no,
Easy.
P1, mate. No, he was back, mate. He picked you for the race win, and it worked. So, congrats, mate. I'm sure Storm will be very happy. I also noticed Cubistic was playing the team game very much.
He did
Saw
twice,
you
actually.
Also on the prime strat, both times.
Yep,
caught on
he
the
let me
stream.
back.
So
Let me through
Cubistic-
twice. So
Cubistic
that was
driver
good.
of the day for that one, helping you get that win. So
yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Anyway, these have been your top three. Edmo taking P3, Perks P2, and Andy taking P1. And look, it's been quite an eventful Tier 2 race. Tune in tomorrow. You'll see probably me bin it somewhere on the track.
We're not seeing this.
Probably not. But if we do, then we can use this as reference. Mitchie will be in the comms box, I do believe. And Tier 1 tomorrow around USA.
Cool.
Amos.
Thanks, boys.